Hey guys, this is Starlight Strategist bringing you a tech talk. Today I'm going to be talking about a set premiere Cybersphere Dragon. It was one of the promo cards, and it's kind of neat. I mean, when I first looked at it, it's like, alright, 7 for 6,000. It's like, it's double breaker, but there are better bargains out there. But his real ability is uplink. If this creature would be banished, turn it to your hand instead. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, you can throw him at stuff, you can crash things, and he's a double breaker, so there are better things for 7 mana, but what really kind of turned me onto him is he's a dragon, so, okay. Well, that means he gets all the assistance from the birds, and let's talk about kind of why uplink kind of makes him a very interesting tech card. He might be worth a 1-of in some decks, and I would think black and blue, kind of a blurple sort of thing going on. Might be worth looking into. I don't know. So, Umbra, Stage 2, Level 2, 1,000, just kind of meh, but all your dragons gain Slayer. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. He also becomes a 6 for 6,000 double breaker, so he's cheaper. Yeah, he's like, alright, well, that's a bit more doable. Giving him Slayer, though, makes him completely different beast to deal with, because that means all their Andromedas, Infernus, whatever, if they attack with it, you chump block it, and now you can kill it, crashes, this goes back to your hand. And I'm like, alright, well that's kinda neat. Now how can we make this better? Alright, we have Nyx on the field. Now, if you potentially have both, I mean, now he costs 2 less, he's a 5 for 6,000 over. Well, that's pretty cool. But every time you drop a dragon, you draw a card. So this is a potential Slayer, that every time you drop it, you get to draw a card. Well, then you kill something with it the following turn, bring it back, draw a card. And now, this wouldn't always be your preferred play of that turn, but at the same time, it gives you a play every turn. Once you reach that 5 to 6 mark, if you have 2 birds on the field, or even if you have 1 bird on the field, once you reach that 6 drop zone, generally that's a good time to start playing dragons, all that. This makes him, you're not losing anything when he dies. So even if you just want to swing with him, fake out those chunk blockers, get him to crash, or just kind of, like I said, fake out blockers or whatever, that's okay. Because when he dies, he's going to go back to your hand. And yeah, you have to cast him again. He does have to wait a turn. You could play him with a hyper speed dragon. I mean, I wouldn't say that's the best play, but at the same time, that could work. We are getting Krylon Cannon, I think it's called, next set, where all your creatures get fast attack. I mean, but that's a green-red, so I don't know if that's going to work out too good, but the point is, with these cards, he becomes a very cool dragon. I mean, I would definitely pay 5 mana for a dragon that when I drop him, I draw a card, and he's a Slayer. Not to mention he goes back to my hand when he dies. So the only way your opponent can get rid of him is by discarding him out of your hand, with say like Razor Kinder or Skull Shatter, or by root trapping him. And if they want to root trap this obviously isn't going to be the main card in my deck. So that's okay. I mean, I would love to get them to waste their root traps. Again, kind of a cool card. I thought it was neat. Might be worth a tech space, depending on the deck you're playing. But let me know what you guys think of Cybersphere Dragon. I might do a little testing with him, try to make not a deck centered around him, but something that might cater more to him. Let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and keep on testing. Peace.